Hello, greetings to you, my fellow billionaires out there. This is TouchBillions here, and today I'll be sharing three things with you. Number one, first of all, I would really want to appreciate you for creating out your time to visit our channel. I would really also want to ask you, please click on the subscribe button, encourage our growing channel. Do well to like and also comment. Now, the first thing I'll be talking about is why you did not get your 500 MEXC token. Like if you see here, they actually said 500 MEXC token has been sent, and many people have actually received it in their wallets. Now, the reason is very simple. This 500 token, according to them, is being distributed to their top leaders, to their top leaders. Now, what does it mean to be a top leader? Now, being a top leader is actually those who actually participated in referring people. Now, that does not mean you did not refer people, but people who actually have higher amount of referrals. Now, that is what that means. So those who actually got some amount of Monorix token, it could be 500, it could be 1,000 and thereabout. Those are the people who actually have higher amount of referrals. Now, that is that. Now, moving forward, also the second thing I would also want to talk about, I have to go to the boats here to show you that. The second thing I would also want to talk about is the fact that Monorix spoke about paying 0.5 ton. Now, most people really actually want to pay that amount, but if you've paid the 1.3 ton already, you don't need to pay this 0.5 ton. Now, if I click here on my Monorix boat here, so far now, if you look at the top here, there's some balance here, which is 4.9 million Monorix. Then if you look here, I have 69 million Monorix. Now, I deposited 2 ton, and from that 2 ton, 1.3 was deducted when I clicked on this. Like if you see pay and claim, for example, right? If you see pay and claim, for example, you have successfully claimed that. You have successfully claimed that from now the balance I have. You have successfully claimed. Remember, I deposited 2 ton, and the balance I have here is 0.7 ton remaining. So now, so far so good. I had used 0.5 ton to claim this. You can see that I had used 0.5 ton to claim the remaining balance I have here. Why? Because I already had 0.7 ton here. I deposited 2 ton, don't forget, and I had already done 0.1 ton to claim this, and I had 0.7 ton here. So in trying to do that, refresh wallet, for example, let me refresh the wallet. In trying to do that, I now used 0.5 ton from the remaining 0.7 ton I have to now claim the remaining ton at the top. Now, for you who actually deposited exactly 1.3 ton, you had already claimed your token. Now, that one at the top, you don't need to deposit another 0.5 ton again to try and claim. Why? Because why I did this is because the money is already in the Monorix platform, right? I had already told myself that this money is with them, right? So in doing this, I did not even know that it will go, because at first the amount needed was 1.3 ton. The amount needed was 1.3 ton. So in order for me to claim before, I needed to add extra balance, which of course I am not willing to, or then I was not willing to. Now in doing this with us, I clicked it when, because they reduced the value from that 1.3 ton for claiming to 0.5 ton, which I just did now, and it went through. You can still see here now, for example, if I come back here now, no figures here. The figure is no longer here. Let me come here. The figure is no longer here, the 4 million token at the top here, because I had already used 0.5 ton to claim. Now the balance here has reduced. Now, if I click on this top up again, you will see that now this is what you are seeing, which is 0.5 ton. Now, because I have 0.2 ton here, if I would want to top up, I would need to top up 0.3 ton to complete it to 0.5 ton. Now, if I click on pay now, which is what you are seeing, if I click on pay now, right, it would need me to go to my ton keeper or my ton wallet to add 0.3 ton, which will automatically make this balance here of 0.2 ton to be 0.5 ton for me to claim. So what I'm trying to say that if you've paid the 1.3 ton before, you don't need to top up any other money. You don't need to top up. The one you've already done is very much okay. The balance that is adding up, at this top, you must not claim it, because the one you already have here, you've not claimed, you've not gotten the distribution. You get me? So you don't need to top up any other amount. So that is my take on that. You get me? So because I see most people saying, do I have to pay the 0.5 ton again? No, it is actually for those who have not even paid at all. That is, if they want to pay, seeing the fact that 500 MRX token was what was given to even the top leaders. You get me? You understand? So you don't need to pay again. The one you've paid is very much okay. So if you see here now, of course, the balance I paid, it has not been added to my wallet yet, to the balance I have here. So you don't need to pay again. That 1.3 ton, if you paid, is okay. Don't pay again. Then the third thing I want to share with you is there's an airdrop currently going on that you really need to take very seriously. And I will show you this airdrop here. It's called what? WUFFI. This is the airdrop here. It's called what? WUFFI. Now, if you check in the comment section, you're actually going to see the link to actually participate in that. This particular token already is trading. And I can tell you that majority of the people in my community actually made good money from this airdrop. Why? Because they took advantage of it when it came out. In fact, the first people we had, the partnership we got from that, got first knowing about it was from TapSwap. You understand? Now, let me show you the token here. This is the token here. Now, this is the token here on CoinMarketCap. If you click on markets here, you can see, if you click on markets here, you can see that it's currently trading on Radium, on BaseSwap, on Gate.io, on MEX, on Oka, on okay, these are the exchanges here. It's currently trading on this major exchange like MEX and what? Gate.io. All you need to do is start participating. There's a countdown of, you can see, season ends in 49 days. So we're expecting that there's a giveaway of 500 billion WUFFI. So we're expecting that by 49 days countdown, we can be able to what? Access this airdrop. So do well to participate in it. Do well to participate in it. And it's also a very, very good airdrop that I believe that, is very straightforward and you can actually benefit from it as well. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. And do well to subscribe, do well to like, comment, and see you in the next video.